have to say, this vanity is perfect. Am I right? But anyways, let's get into putting this thing together. So when I opened up the instructions for this, it told me that 2 people were going to be required for assembly. I'm not gonna lie, that definitely worried me. So after I made this discovery, I decided the first thing I needed to do was read through the full instructions so I could try to find out why it said I needed 2 people. So I came up with the idea of building the stool first, even though that was not the first step. But I realized I'd be able to use it to help me support building this bigger portion. I'm so glad I did because it helped so much. Even though I got creative with the assembly on this, it still took me forever. I'm sure you noticed that the sun has now gone down. I actually started to wonder if I was gonna have to wait until tomorrow to finish, but I knew deep down that I'm too stubborn for that. So moving right along with this thing was heavier than it looked, way heavier than I expected. And I was especially worried about this part here, but I made it work and I made it look easy, period. But I definitely grabbed a protein shake after that. And the good news is the worst is behind me. So now I'm just putting together the drawers. And now it's finally time to move this out of the living room into the bedroom. I, of course, had to clear everything out the way for it. And then I was blown because tell me why, after all that work, this built-in electrical stuff it came with doesn't even work. I'm like, come on now. So I reached out to the seller and they said they would send me a new one. But that's pretty much it. Now I'm just gonna stock it up with all my stuff. Was so excited to unpack this last box, and that was it. This was exactly what I was going for.